Welcome Scorpio, thank you for listening to your reading of June 17, 2023 on your Zodiac Zappers channel, where you will know what the future holds both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. It's a good day to spend some family time together. Share your heartfelt feelings with your partner and make them feel special. Outflow of huge amounts of money can be predicted. Be careful while showing confidence in someone, as they might stab you in your back. The Gemini moon blows a kiss to Chiron this morning, dearest Scorpio, giving you permission to forego brunch with your pals in favor of tidying up your personal life. Luckily, you'll find that it's easy to set boundaries without letting other people down, thanks to a helpful alliance between Mercury and Venus. Saturn's retrograde journey through Pisces begins mid-morning, which may have you rethinking your style or creative process in the coming months. Opportunities to transform in meaningful ways will manifest for you under the new moon, though it may take 6 months before you see noticeable results. You have a talented and impressive personality which will get highlighted in front of everyone today, including both your well-wishers and people opposing you. Pay heed to the advice of the former ones and ignore the rest. Your elders will be there in your support and will guide you well to regain your focus on certain very crucial goals of your life. In many ways it seems to be an exception to the ordinary day. However, there are a few areas where you may hear negative news, such as real estate, where external forces or other intangible variables might also cause issues. You might anticipate making progress with your trip plans. There are, however, a few extremely harmful products. Expect a good day in your personal life and health today. If the outside of the home is unappealing, it may appear to be a huge loss if you were preparing to make large arrangements or invest on the look of the family front. Expect excellent things at home. Saturn turns retrograde today, dear Scorpio, and your perspective on romance and creativity can undergo a shift. The coming months are suitable for re-evaluating, consolidating and perhaps rebuilding endeavors related to the pursuit of pleasure, romance, personal interests and creative expression. Brand new major projects may not take off quickly. In truth, they may only serve to stress you out, as this is a time for conserving energy and simplifying your life. Aim to level things out for the best results. You might return to a previous project and approach it in a new way now, or you might build a work in progress. Also today, you might find it pleasant to talk something through, spend time with others and learn assorted facts. This is a good day to partner up on a project, Scorpio, and I'd say from the look of things, people will be more than happy to form a dynamic duo. So don't play the wallflower, because that is not what today is about. The moon is in Gemini and your 8th house of one-on-one partnerships and legal contracts, so your mind is oriented towards balance and finding the most effective way to accomplish the tasks in front of you. Well, you know what they say, many hands make light work, thanks to a galvanizing angle between La Luna and motivator Mars. It looks like you could come up with something truly special and unique that will wow both your co-workers and your competitors. It's only Thursday and the weekend is on the way, and you've already accomplished quite a bit. Keep it up and there will be a handsome reward. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. You may need to reconsider recent financial plans. Your head is full of all kinds of amazingly creative ideas. If you're a writer, journalist or publisher, this is a great time to be you, but you need to use these gifts in a responsible way. Make sure you're saving your money with a reliable company. You may need to cut back on a few things, but this organization and replanning is temporary, so don't be too disheartened, Scorpio. The more you focus on the positives, the more you will attract opportunity. This is the law of attraction, and with each positive thought and every part of good energy you are drawing into your life what you need, the universe listens to you, Scorpio. What changes are you beginning to see? How can you make adjustments on a personal level? Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 17th are 20, 13, 32, 21, 16, 44. Daily love. You can sleep more soundly in regards to your personal and romantic life, Scorpio. Mighty Saturn, a great taskmaster planet, is now passed out and weakened within your solar fifth house of true love, passion and fertility, starting today until November 4th, 2023. When he was direct, it has made it harder to line up suitors who captivate you if single. You could have felt like you were constantly being taught tough lessons over and over. However, with him in a retrograde phase, you're being given an opportunity to turn within and truly incorporate this wisdom and tutelage into your life moving forward. Pay attention to the frustrations, but remember they are blessings in disguise. The moon is in Gemini and in your 8th house of committed partnerships, but it is also squaring Mars in your 10th house. Having a common project that you work towards with your romantic partner generally creates a much healthier and successful relationship dynamic. This is because this allows you to pursue something that calls you and not feeling like it is at odds with your romantic life, but rather complements it. This also gives you something to connect with your partner through. So many relationships don't succeed because the people involved don't feel like they can relate to their partner on a bigger level, one that extends outside of the personal relationship. At work, it does not matter how many hurdles are now placed in the path of your career, you will be able to sail through them as if they did not exist. Success seems to come effortlessly to you now, but it is vital to avoid a feeling of overconfidence. You need to realize that luck has as much a role in your success as your ability, and this may not always be in your favor. What's the nature of your partnerships with those whom you work with? Are you skillful in forming and maintaining those relationships? These are questions to reflect on as the moon is in Gemini and in your 8th house of business partnerships. Check in with yourself and see if you have the ability to easily work alongside others. A big part of what determines the success of those relations is the ability for both parties to compromise and have the willingness to hear one another out. Ask yourself if you tend to be the kind of person who prefers to work alone all the time. If that's the case, how can you learn to involve others in your work process? The moon is squaring Mars in your 10th house, reminding you that you need other people's help to achieve what you wish to in your career health. The time is absolutely right to revise your diet thoroughly. Be sure to include lots of fruits, veggies, milk and lean protein in your diet, as this is necessary for your good health. You will realize that your health is being affected by the wrong type of foods that you insist on eating. However, implementing these dietary changes is going to be much more difficult than planning them. Try to get help of a dieting partner to improve your chances of success. The Gemini energy of this moon phase may inspire you to focus on your creativity and self-expression. Dear Scorpio, this is an excellent time to explore your artistic side and try out new hobbies or projects to enhance your creative flow and inspiration. Try using a labradorite crystal. Indulge in decadent indulgent foods such as dark chocolate or a rich flavorful curry to ignite your senses and fuel your creativity. Family and friends, you may try to amuse the other person with your humorous skills or satire, but the other person may not be moved or may not show it. If he is, maybe you need to adopt some other way to charm the other person. Be flexible to Change your tendency to adhere to what you think is best way to win somebody's heart. If anyone loves to have their cake and eat it too, it would be you. There's something so satisfying about being able to have whatever you want on your terms, and of course there is, I don't need to explain, the pleasure principle to you of all people. That being said, you can't always have said cake and still eat it, because really eventually you have to make a choice whether you're going to take a bite or let it continue to exist in its uncut glazed perfection. If this metaphor seems a little heavy, well, today is heavy, so tough you're going to have to make a decision, and it might not be the most fun one you'll ever have to make. You will be bothered by some small health issues today, so take care. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments at Zodiac Zappers. We always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.